Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? It is Big E. This is kind of a special release video. This was supposed to be a live stream that I was going to do this, but with the nerve pain that I've been having in my back, some of you may or may not know I've been complaining about it on most of my Let's Plays. It's just impossible for me to sit too long, and our live streams have been going like between 3 and 5 hours. There's no way I can sit that long, so I thought I would at least let you guys know that I got nearly everything that I ordered. Only one thing did not show up, and I'll go over that in a minute. But everything you see here on the screen is what came. I got a lot of suggestions, so I put out a video several weeks back following one of our live streams because I was just kind of interested, because I found out that a lot of my viewers and a lot of my subs are outside of the U.S. from different countries, and I found that fascinating, and I was just kind of curious what everybody ate. Not even outside the country, but also here in the U.S. And I got a lot of feedback, and I wrote stuff down, and I ordered some stuff, and I've pretty much gotten everything that I ordered. There's a problem with one order. It's going to be hella delayed. I think I may just cancel that one. But so I'm just going to kind of go over and review. So since I've been kind of housebound here with my disc injury, I've just been snacking the last couple of weeks. And what I've done is I ate this stuff. I just kind of wrote down my response. I pretty much remember everything I ate anyway, because everything that I got, everything you see up here was absolutely delicious. Yes, so I'm going to go down the list here. So where is it? This thing right here, right there beside me, Fedorka. I don't know if I've said that right. It was suggested by my lord, Munch. It is, I don't know if it's like a Swiss chocolate, but this thing was so good. It's like, it's a chocolate wafer with like a little bit of coconut. And when I saw the package, I was like, oh, this is going to taste like a Mounds, like an Almond Joy. We have this type of candy bar here. I got to say, this is a little bit better than an Almond Joy. It's really rich, the chocolate. So all of the chocolate that I got, by the way, was completely melted. This was just a puddle. When I opened the box, I could feel it was just liquid. So all of the chocolate that you see here, I had to put in my refrigerator. I just left it overnight. So everything that I ate, I may have a different experience than somebody who ate this normally because it was refrigerated, so it was a little bit hard, but it was so good. Anyway, my lord, thank you very much for that recommendation. I ordered, I think I got a pack of 20 or something. All gone. They're all gone. I ate these. I was popping these things like Tic Tacs. They were so good. I also made myself sick several times because I'm not somebody who eats a lot of sweets. So I overate. It doesn't actually take that much for me. And I was nauseous a couple times. I just ate way too much than I'm used to. Anyway, these things were delicious. Munch, thank you very much for that recommendation. The next thing I got was the only thing that I was hesitant about eating. Well, this and this, I was hesitant. But the Mega Monster Munch was suggested by John, and the flavor he suggested was pickled onion. So let me tell you something. I don't like pickles, and I really don't like onions, and I damn sure don't like anything pickled. So I was hesitant, but let me tell you what, these are delicious. These things really surprised me. Out of everything on the list, these surprised me the most of what they tasted like. And so I got a bag like about this big, and they had, I think, 6 individual of these smaller bags. Inside these, there's only like 6 or 7. This is actually what they look like. They're fairly large. They're like this big, these things. So good. We have something here in the U.S. called Funyuns. It's kind of the same consistency, but the flavor was delicious. Like, I would probably order these things again. It really surprised me. So thank you for that suggestion, John. And also, the package is just awesome looking. It really was. The next thing I got was Dame bars. This was also suggested by John. And where are they? The Dame bars are right up here, right there. I got a fairly large bag of these. Well, I don't know if it's fairly large. There's like 20 or 30 small single packets of the bars in there. And it's like it's a Swedish milk chocolate with kind of like some kind of filling, like a graham. I don't know how to describe it. They were good. All of the chocolate was good. These were melted. All of these were melted. Same thing with this, this, and this. Anything that was chocolate, I took out of the box and I put right in the refrigerator, and then I snacked on them. No more of those left, I don't think. I think I ate all of those, and there were like 20 or 30 because they're bite-sized. They're just like one thing. So I would get a handful, bring them here on my desk, and Anyway, they were absolutely delicious. Thank you for that suggestion, John. I got Jaffa Cakes. Now, what I got looked a little bit different as far as the bag. This was suggested by Greg and John. And what it is, it's like a dark chocolate, and it had like this tangy, orangey filling in it, just like a subtle, you can kind of see it right up here, I think, and like a wafer middle. Oh, so good. They are so good. I don't know if it's Jaffa or Jaffa. I don't know how you say it. But these were also melted, so same thing. I put them in the refrigerator and then snacked on them. No more of these left. These are all gone. But I actually didn't know what to expect here. This did surprise me with the orangey flavor or whatever that is in there. Super good. Highly recommend those things. Next thing I got was suggested by Blue Twinkies. Miss Summer, thank you very much for these things right over here. These were so good. The Senbei, this is actually the first thing that I received in the mail. And my package pretty much looked like this. I don't think it had any English on it except for this part. I think this was legit. And I didn't really know what to expect. So these things, when I first bit one, it's like, oh, this is going to be too salty for me. But they're really not. It's not like it has this really strong aftertaste or anything. And I ate these things so quick. I got a big package, kind of like this. This may have been like the package I got with like these individual things. I ate these in 2 days. Gone. So these things, it's like corn, spinach, kale. I just wrote down what like the flavors that I detected. Carrots, parsley, like all together. And like this puffed baked rice kind of deal. So good. I can see why. I think Summer said she used to have a boyfriend who would send her these things. And boy, I wish I had that hookup because these are good. And these were super quick shipping. I don't know if these were like maybe stocked over in the US, but I got these things in like 4 days or something. So good. Thank you very much, Summer, for that suggestion. The next thing I got was the Torino way over there. This chocolate bar. This is highbrow chocolate, man. This to me is like Toblerone, like up there. It's Swiss dark chocolate with I guess like a truffle filling, and this was suggested by Dodge Antico. Oh, of course it was a puddle. I just got one bar like this. This is exactly what it looked like. It was actually leaking. When I took it out of the box, it was actually leaking a little bit. But same thing. I put it in the refrigerator, and then I opened it up, and I kind of chopped it up with a knife. But good Lord, is this stuff delicious. Really, really rich chocolate. Thank you very much, Dodge. I made myself sick off this. I ate like half the bar in one sitting. It was so good. The ketchup chips, I think this is Canadian. I don't know. I'm not sure. This was suggested by Mr. Loon. I'd never had ketchup chips. I'd heard of them. Actually, I don't know if I'd actually heard of them when I ordered them. But these kind of surprised me because I just was expecting, okay, it's going to be a potato chip and it's going to taste like you dipped it in ketchup. Now, it does taste like that, but it's not really. It's a little bit different. It's because it's a chip. It's got all the spices or whatever in it. These were very good. I have some of these left, not many. But I ordered, it's like a 3-pack, three big bags, and I've been eating the hell out of them. These are quite delicious. So you see like they have French fries? It kind of has like that taste to it. Really good. This surprised me too. The Monster Munch and the chips surprised me. Thank you for that suggestion, Loon. Those things were delicious. Hot Cheetos right above my head was suggested by Random Crap. Now, I'd had Cheetos before, and I usually avoid stuff that's hot, and especially something that says flaming hot, because I just can't handle it. It's overpowering. These were damn good. I could actually get these here. They sell flaming Cheetos here. But I picked some up from the grocery store. These damn things, good Lord, I punished myself with these because you eat a couple and then I was like, fuck, these are like, damn, give me my water. But then what do? You keep eating them. I just kept eating them and kept torturing myself. These things are good though, I gotta say. And I was kind of wishing that I had like these were. It probably sounds disgusting, but I was hoping or wishing that I had like ranch or something to dip this in, like blue cheese. But these things are damn good. Anyway, thank you for that suggestion, Random Crap. And then the last thing, this actually just came yesterday or day before. The Lucozade over here, this orange soda. This was suggested by my good friend Josh. Josh Plays, formerly Alpine Gaming. So I wrote down, this did surprise me. I didn't really know what to expect from this. So I was expecting like overwhelming orange juice taste. It is orange juice taste, but it's subtle. It's kind of light. It's got like, it's carbonated. So like had a club soda. And the only other thing I could come up with is tasted like an orange popsicle a little bit. So you like a little orange juicy and a little sweet. It was actually really good. I got a 6-pack of these things, and I've chugged I think 4 of them. I've got 2 left. I think I've been taking them after my workout. I chugged these things. Really damn good. These were delicious. So now I did have one other thing ordered, and it was, well, 2 things. Well, Bubba Wells suggested crackling bread, and I couldn't get any of it. I think I know what it might be. It's to me, it sounds like something that's also called monkey bread. It's like a dough that has like a glaze. It's like cinnamon. It's kind of like a donut, kind of. That's what I'm picturing in my mind. Maybe a little sweeter than that. But I didn't get any of that, but I do appreciate the suggestion. And then Observador suggested something called a K sorbet, and I think this is an ice cream. A sorbet, I think, is an ice cream. That just hasn't come, and when I looked on Amazon, it says there's a problem with the order. So I haven't really looked into it yet. I might cancel it, seeing how it is ice cream. If it comes, it's just going to be a puddle. But I didn't get to sample that. But Observador, I do appreciate the suggestion. It's just, I don't know what the deal is. I'm not sure where it was coming from, but it said there was a problem. And I had a lot of other things suggested. I just couldn't, honestly, I just couldn't afford to get everything that was suggesting. I had Hobnob's biscuits. I had something called Walker's prawn cocktail. I have Ragusa, Paprika chips, all kinds of other stuff. I just couldn't. I'm a poor man. I just couldn't afford. The bill for this got very high with shipping and all that. But this was, I had a lot of fun. And like I said, I really wish I could have done this in a live stream, but honestly, I can't really sit. It's already killing me sitting here this long doing it. And hopefully I get better soon. And hopefully we can do some more live streaming. It's one of my favorite things is doing the live streams. We get so many awesome people that pop into chat and just talking and conversing with everybody, getting to know people. It's so much fun. So I was really hoping to do this in a live stream where I would taste test everything. But it just, unfortunately, just didn't work out. And we may do that in the future. Maybe we'll do something else with some food. But anyway, I want to thank everybody again who made a suggestion. This stuff was absolutely delicious. Seriously, there's not one thing on here that I didn't like. If I had to pick a favorite, this is actually surprising. It's going to be between the pickled onion chips. These are so freaking good, man. And these over here. These are probably the healthiest thing on the list for sure. But it's a cross between these two. All the chocolate's gone. I don't think I have any of the chocolate left. So that tells you how good it was. I made myself sick eating this stuff. I'm just not a big sweets person. Like chips is kind of like more my, or like little candies or something is more my deal. But it's probably a cross between these. Everything was delicious. So anyway, I just wanted to put this video out to thank everybody for commenting and, you know, giving me suggestions on what to try. It was a lot of fun ordering this stuff, and it was more fun eating it. Anyway, thanks, guys. Take care. I will see you in a future episode of something. Peace.